Cindy39
said. Adam and Becky are bopping you and Sharky.
Right, is that now working? I think it's working. I hope it's working. For my sake and for my sanity. Yay! Finally, everything's back up and running. Why it wasn't working in the first place, I have no sodding clue. All I can say is my laptop should sigh a relief because it was going to be thrown out the fucking window. For some reason, by the looks of it, my audio was, audio device was changed to like some random fucking digits and shit. So fuck knows what that all about. But I feel like I've got my game setting audio wrong again because I don't know if you can hear a feedback. I can hear. I don't know. Can I hear a feedback? I don't know. Maybe I can hear a feedback. Maybe I can. I don't know. Maybe I'm just suffering from heat stroke again. Oh fuck you! You fucking fluffer. Yeah, isn't it bad luck to wish someone luck? Aren't you supposed to say break a leg? No, I feel like in Karen Hunter, I feel like we should all break a fucking leg. Right. How is everyone? What's everyone up to? Is everyone enjoying the blistering heat? Yeah. For some reason, I wasn't getting the game audio through my headphones. I can switch the game back to the other one, but then I lose the game audio, which means the game audio on this one then must have changed. Okay. That's weird. Oh. Because I'm under the wrong tab. Travis, when you look under video capture device, it gives you the option to sync offset, downmix to mono, or audio monitoring. Doesn't allow you to pick the actual audio device. Yep, I know that bloody feeling. That's why I'm armed with my trusty little spray bottle, which admittedly does kind of fuck all because the second it hits my skin, it evaporates. So that's great, but it's okay because I have a nice hot cup of tea to help to cool me down. Right, I'm going to take a couple of seconds to try to de-stress a little bit. Everyone, breathe with me. I just quickly rushed to the shop, rushed back from the shop, trying to get bits and pieces, and then what do you expect? Everything happens to go wrong on the stream, doesn't it? But it's okay, because it wouldn't be a Sin stream without something going fucking horribly wrong. But it's okay. In, out, in, out. Can't beat a hot cup of tea, in, out, in, out. Is that a metaphor for saying having a cup of tea and sex or something? In and out, in and out? Yeah. Well, my mum always used to say it though. I was like, why are you drinking a hot cup of tea? Oh, it cools me down. I always thought she was batshit crazy, but it kind of does actually work. I don't know what the heck was going on though. I've still got some issues. I've got the feedback obviously from the game. I think somehow the audio input device breathe in and out. Yeah, that makes sense now. Yeah, but for some reason my game audio has kind of like changed its output, so it's not actually registering, which I don't know why. But when this source is going directly through the caption device, so obviously that's why I've got game audio coming from my headphones, and why you'll have a feedback, because it's for you it seems to be playing both. I think I've jinxed myself. I think that's what it is. I made an Akuma, so therefore it's screwed me over. It's 30 degrees in this room. I hate it. I hate the heat. I don't like it. Well, that is 30 degrees. Not sure how I'm doing that. Oh, you meant the Akuma. Oh yeah, he's just over here. I've done the first little base paint on him. Do you know what I realise? I might actually make a fucking webcam tab. Let's see if I can do that. Not with that bit, anyway. New scene. I'm sure there's a way I can look at my bloody webcam, but I can never remember how to find it. There we go. Right, let's try that then. Fuck me, that's big. That's what she said. Okay, that's a bit concerning, but it will solve the issue. Maybe I'll turn my lights off. Not sure if that's improved the issue, but I was like tilting my head and I was like, he doesn't look straight, and then I realized my head was tilted. But I mean, I'm sure I can figure a way to there we go. That's a bit better. So there we go. Camera's trying to follow my face. Yeah, he is a little bit too bright still in some places, but yeah, I printed them off yesterday. I'd say about 5 inches in height. No, wrong word. Obviously, I know it's a bit bright when I kind of have my light all the way up, which isn't the easiest. Right, let's go back to my other view. Oh, there we go. That was actually quite useful. I'm going to keep that. I should really fucking rename it, though. Instead of New Scene. What should I name it? I'll name it Big Sid. And I'm back again. Obviously, where I switch between one scene to a different scene. You should have me back now. This is where you will respond saying, yes, we can hear you. And I'll be good, something's good's happening. What am I going after? I'll go after the toaster. Yeah, for some reason, when I switch certain things around, it kind of mutes shit for some reason. I don't know why it just does. But then it randomly just does other things. What I think I'm going to have to do is I think I've come to the conclusion that the software I'm using is bollocks. Basically. And that I'm going to try to find an alternative software that will do what I want it to do. Well, that didn't fucking work. Oh, I love the toad though. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to find an alternative software or something. Shit. I will get my words out eventually. Let's try this again. Yes, I think I've come to the conclusion that I think I shall change the software to something that's actually going to work flawlessly, because I've only ever keep getting issues with this. So I think if I change, then hopefully I can find something that will actually work to my benefit and actually not keep, you know, randomly fucking up on its own account. Come on, Akuma, you're supposed to be my good luck little charm. Just don't fall off of there. I don't want to be bashed in the nuts by Akuma. Though I would be the only one in the world who could say that. What, looking for different software? Yeah. I suspect there's a few different versions out there I can use. I mean, I've heard of OBS, which is what I'm currently using. And they seems to be quite, you know, sort of like one of the more popular ones, so hence why I started to use it. But no, haha, got out there in time. Yeah, but I can't say I've heard of any other ones that are as popular as this one. So yeah, I'll have to do a little bit of research. Oh, come on. That's it, you'll drink as much as I'm drinking today. Almost did a naked stream. That bloody warm. Oh, right in the face. That's what she said. Well, only like, what, 14 days or something until this is, the expansion's due out. So we're, you know, quite close. I think it's 14 days. Who's not to say I'm bottomless now? Actually, I'm not bottomless. Right now I'm wearing my favourite tutu. It's my good luck tutu, you see. Now you'll get more rewards. Ooh. That's only if I fucking survive. Yeah, I think it's about 13 days, 12 days or whatever it is until this expansion comes out. It is actually, it's very pink and very frilly. There's even little flowers printed on it as well. It's one of my favourite ones. You bastard. No, hit me, you silly animals. Not that you're counting or anything. Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, ball bags! I walked straight into that one. Ideally, I should have grabbed more health, really, from the surrounding area before I came up to him. But then it makes it just... makes it just that slightly more interesting. And the trouble is I'm using so much health potions, so it's kind of a catch-22. Oh yeah. Of course, I was tempted to stream, because I think it comes out on the Thursday, I think it was. So I was tempted to stream on the Thursday, but I might just keep with the Friday, play with myself on the Thursday, and then stream normally on the Friday, sort of keep the same sort of typical streaming schedule. And then at least that way, then I've got like a, I don't know, a whole day to, you know, kind of. Is it Deuce come out on Thursday? Yeah, that's right. But yeah, I'm thinking if I play the game on Thursday, then I've got chance to learn some of the new stuff that's about. So when it comes to the actual stream, I'm a bit more ahead of the curve, have a little play on my own, but I'm not sure yet, so we'll see how I go about doing it. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ah, fuck you. Yes. That kind of buggered me over a wee bit. Oh well. Going up, first floor women's lingerie. I need bugs. I have no idea where the dude actually is, but we'll get there in a minute. Who is Tyrox? I think. Was that Tyrox or was that somebody else? I think I'm going in the wrong direction. Is he down here? Let's have a look, shall we? Aye, boy, come. See here? Ah, hello. Right in the face. Oh god, I got the other armor on, haven't I, still? Well, that was a bit unfair, but I suppose it was understandable. He got me and I got him on that one. If you don't mind, Karen, I'm gonna go for the alts. Yep. Always go for the weak spot. Which in this case is the anus. Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cat Eye Joe? The irony is, I actually think I sorted out my music. That's the irony. I think I had actually sorted it out, but I've turned it off because I had to sort out other things. So I have no idea if my music was sorted. Is Tim a bit of an ass? Or a bumhole? Ooh. Come here, you bad kitty. Ugh. Why is he a bit of an arse-tail then? At this rate, I'm gonna have to go back to the camp and get some more health potions. There's a turf war? When did that fucking start? Well, I'm gonna have to ride him now, aren't I, really? Especially seeing that these are the two I need to kill. Oh, excuse me. Is that it? Just... Oh... That's just not acceptable. I mean... Yeah, I mean, we all deserve... What, I fancy ice cream now. Would it be ethically wrong if I just went downstairs, got ice cream and smeared it all over myself? I feel like that would be a different type of stream. But you've only had 2 bags of sweets and a tub of ice cream. A tub isn't a whole thing of ice cream. Maybe that's a bit too much ice cream. Oh, I want a Calippo now. I think I've got some lollies actually downstairs, but... I want to hit him, but I don't think I'm gonna stay focused on Toaster. Here, Toaster, Toaster, Toaster. No, okay. Dora is show me the way. Whee! And I don't think you'd want to lick hot, sweaty ice cream off of someone. Surely that would be like just a really bad idea. Them two going at it again. No. Would have been nice. Okay, well that's a different concept, isn't it then? I mean, that's a lot. If you were like, oh, and you let me have like one tiny bag of Haribo, and like one tiny bollocks and one tiny ice cream, I mean, yeah, all right, but that's a lot. I don't think even I've had that amount in one sitting. Ooh. Okay, whichever cat just healed me then was bloody amazing to do so. As that was almost a death. I mean, like, my health was, like, literally probably down to 1 HP. Oh, what a good shot. Nah, this is an angry pussy, this is. This is the type of pussy that needs a good old beating. I suspect there probably is. Oh crap, that was close. Ah, I need some more health potions. And I'm still on fire. Come on then, let's go back out. Well, sip of tea. Gotta stay hydrated. Here, Kuma, do you want a sip? No. He prefers coffee, apparently. Oh, I don't know about smoking. I think I'm fucking well done. I think someone needs to stick a fork in me and see if the juices run clear. Or at least take me out the oven, fucking baste me, and then, stick me back in. I actually dreamt earlier on that I was in an oven. Yeah, it was me and some chicken nuggets, for some reason. Oh. Into the fray once more, dear boy. When I went outside a little while ago, it actually felt a lot cooler, especially when the wind kind of hits you. But in here, it's like, well, the temperature's behind me, but last time I looked at it, it was like 30 degrees. Which is just too bloody much. Trouble is, I'm just generally hot. I just always feel the heat. I knew if I jumped there, I was going to fall down and then just have to bugger about to get to him all over again. Here I am, Toaster. You can meow all you want now. I've got my earplugs back in. No. I'd say I am roughly as good looking as Mr. Bean. Actually, Mr. Bean's probably a damn sight sexier than I am. Oh, I knew that bit was going to get me, but I didn't think it was going to quite get me as much as he did. Oh, Dragon's Dogma actually was announced for a sequel. So that was pretty cool thinking about it. It was a bit random that I just thought that all of a sudden, but it's true. Ooh. Oh, that's why, because there's a new version of him in the new game. Kind of like a fire version to him. Oh, what a smack. Yeah, knock that bitch down. This is where he now farts on Teosta. Well, I don't know about rewards and such, as I'm here in my little room, hot and boiling. But I've probably got the thickest trousers on at the current moment, which is probably not the best. I should really change. Put something a bit more sort of thinner on. Your supernova has no effect on me. That one might do, though. Okay, maybe not. Like a glove. Now it's just Dora the Explorer. Sigh? It's a bit random, isn't it? Do we not get some more of a context than sigh? Or are you going, ah, as a sigh? Who am I going after again? Oh yeah, fucking Dora. Right down at the bottom. Oh, C. Ah, now I get it. Yeah, it's probably not the easiest to try to put another language in chat, because she's just going to read it out the way it's like written, isn't she? Really. Get off, you bloody... How do I get off again? Okay, whatever. Oh, you wuss. I only hit you once. I like how the little dudes are actually hitting him as well. And he's kind of like, yeah, whatever. Well, if you remember last week, I died twice on Toaster. And died my last time on Dora here. I'm now attacking a tree. And that must be it then, isn't it? That's why I'm doing so much better this time. As soon as I started the wind up for that last attack, it was kind of obvious he was going to jump out of the way just at the last second. Same as that one. Whee! Though I might do, I think next week, the week before the game comes out, PlayStation Premium thing comes out in the UK. So what I might actually do is have a look at what games is on there. I might stream one of those for next week for a little change. Every single one of those missed me, and I didn't even attempt to try to avoid them. Happy-go-lucky accident. That, however, did get me. I am a sweetheart. Yeah. But yeah, so it might be an interesting concept, see what kind of old games they got on there. Some of the new shit as well. So, we'll see. Oh, you bastard. Well, I say... It's actually quite rude, what? Tally-ho! Oh, you fucker. Oh, you fucker. I still missed him. Oh. Spank you for the heels. I I say thank you for the heals and giving them to me. Haha, missed me. It's absolutely shocking. As you saw in his videos earlier on, and it was sent to him by one of those inspector dudes, and Jesus, was that building site like... If you had OCD, that building site was your wet dream of a building site. Everything was properly labelled, everything was like well maintained and clean, and oh god, it even made me slightly hard. And I'm not into building stuff. Well, building buildings at least. Come here. Come by her. Surprisingly, how many places have been like as bad as they had been, and not even I would have guessed as, you know, some of these things that he was finding. Oh, just as I did the wind up. Well, that's another point. I never took any of their tails, have I? Oh well. What the hell just got me on that one? I do believe you've missed me. Come here, doggo. I want to sharpen my weapon. So when I insert my weapon into said Dora, she feels every bit of it. What the? Was my health that low? Must have been. Unless he one-shot me, but I highly doubt it. Ugh. Cool, sounds good. What sounds good? The hard pussy. Let's try this. Now if I close that, go to that. Right. Hopefully, you should not be able to hear that. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, really give it to them. So, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Is he over here? Where are y'all? Go on, just go up. Of course, the demo was actually out for the new bit, But I'd rather not play the demo, and I'd rather just... Exactly. But yeah, the demo's out, currently right now. And you can go after, I think it's 3 monsters, currently. I was tempted to play the demo, but I decided against it in the end, because I want it to be all new and, new from special for me. Ooh, we'll go for a bit of a monster on monster action. Well, that didn't work, did it? There we go. He's not going to let me do it. By me. Can you hear my music by any chance? Or have I actually finally sorted that out properly? Yep. I mean, it's good to go with the 2 monsters when you can do the damage to one, but sometimes it is a bit of a waste of time. I can never explain here when you don't say a thing. Woo! A smile on your face lets me know that you need me. As a true one, saying you'll never leave me. Oh, he's got blue. He's almost dead. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I knock you down? That's it. Let me just pin you down on the floor and just have at it. Yeah! And a good old finisher on him. Well, certainly better that time around. I actually was doing it properly. Died once. So that's not bad. But when you hold me near... Yeah. A vast improvement, I would say. I'm surprised I died as many times against Toaster as I had done. When you say nothing at all. Yeah, but I like how it doesn't count that I fainted because I had insurance. New 7 quest is available in the Gathering Hub. Oh, Adept Hunter certificate as well. Okay. And there's me thinking that was the last one. I was wrong. Touch of your fan says you'll catch me wherever I fall.
Welcome to the hub.
Is it best When you say nothing at all. Yeah, it was actually quite lucky that I had insurance on, so that death didn't count. So in theory, I did the whole thing without dying once. Yay! When you say nothing at all. So what was this new mission that I've opened?
These are the available quests.
Must have been that one, but I've already done it. Maybe. But I've done it. I've done them all.
Later then.
Or is there someone I'm supposed to talk to? No. Okay, that's a bit random. I must have already done whatever mission it was then. I mean, that one...
Here's the quest list.
That one had an exclamation mark, so I must have already done that with somebody else then. I'm not complaining, it's just come to confuse me. In the hills and trees. I'm just going through everything now. You can't complete rampages. I do have event quests. Have I done the lows? Yes. I know I've got a couple of highs to do. Because they're kind of annoying. I mean, these two... I just find them really long-winded to do. But what I'll do is I'll probably stop here for a minute. Go for a pee break. Get a drink and all that jazz. And then we'll be back up and running again in about 5 minutes. Was that confused? Stickers. Gesture. Yep. There's a USJ then. Okay, that one gives me layered armor at least. A riding technique. Well, we'll see. Right. We'll stop there for a minute or two then, and I shall be back in a short period of time, and we will carry on. Alright, see you in a bit. Hello. Oh, he's back. Hopefully you're all back as well. If you're not, I'm not gonna wait. I was just checking out my emails. Was just waiting for the kettle to boil. I think I've burnt my screen. I think some sunshine must have been coming through earlier on and kind of burnt the top of my screen. By the looks of it. I have a gamepad around here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Good old-fashioned Rampage. All but two. Well, I'll wait for a minute. It will give me the opportunity to partake in a vape. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. But yeah, I think I've burnt my screen. You know, like when you get like a lighter and you put it up against the screen to see how long it takes for it to recover. I kind of got that on my screen. I don't know where it came from. I got two little bits on there. But yeah, it looks like it's been burnt in. I mean, it works perfectly fine. I don't have to worry about it. But I notice it. And you know when you notice something, you can't not unnotice it. And that's... yeah, it's not good. I mean, it hasn't affected the functionality of it, but I know it's there now. Which is quite annoying. Birds are singing in the sky. Everywhere. Looking like we'll be there, are we? The two crippled. I only know of one. I just saw fish on the beach. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. Well, I'm going to attempt to do this rampage because it gives layered armor.
I hope all will go well.
And I think that should be technically everything. I'll see what layered armor that actually gives me. Hopefully it'll give me something good. Make it easy. You're still young. That's your fault. I thought Lewis was alright. And something going on. Think of everything you got. I'll take me bloody top off, but I might get fucking copyrighted for me boobs. I'll put tape over me nipples, I should be alright then. Same old story. Yes. It's like an old high school name, isn't it? Like when you're sort of... You once go to school with like yellow socks and then for the rest of your life you're known as Yellow Sock McGee or something, isn't it? Do 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 do. Yeah. My nickname back at school was Spliff. Not because I smoked it, never had, but it was because of like a, you know, the Smith type thing.
Nice one.
Nice one. Ignore it. I were right. I'd agree. There's no, we know and the place. I know and have to go away.
I'll do my part.
I know I have to go.
Astounding.
Yeah, 'cause he was mean when you were young. In between, if it's somebody calling me on, she's the one. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've made more than one monster repel by using the ballista. And I've done more than repel with using a weapon.
The monsters are invading.
No shit, Sherlock. That's a bit random. Yeah. I mean, even this Wrath, like, it's pretty much like this, you know, the repeat of the first round, apart from there's two of these Anjanaths. But I know I've fucking done it before.
Somebody do something.
I am doing something, you fucking moron.
You're on fire.
No, you only wanna know you're smiling. I don't even wanna say it. You'll be so high, you'll be flying.
I think we found their leader.
Me, he was young.
Guard that gate.
I am, you moron. Oh, come on.
They're really wailing on it.
just die, you fucking arseholes. She's the one. Oh, me by now. This is the one reason why I don't like these rampages. Apparently they're not going to be making a return in the expansion. Apparently. But then there's like some type of thing to do with kind of like a gem slot. That's a rampage, or that's what it's called, at least anyway. So I don't know if they are or not. I want to say they're not, as they haven't really discussed it. And being that it's like so close to release, you'd kind of assume that they would, really, wouldn't you? Nope, didn't want to actually grab it. I wanted to make a weapon. Yeah. I mean, I know I've done more ballista attacks than 2, and that's kind of irritating me. Stun a monster, 18. Repel using a weapon. Okay, a weapon is obviously just my weapon. I get that, but... Oh, bollocks, I got my fucking Elder build on, haven't I? Oh well. You don't know me by now. Well, I've got one thing done at least.
Everyone.
Calling all defenders.
Come on, die! Oh, where does that shot come from half the time? I think I'd rather take the hit and not come off the weapon than be kind of bumped off the weapon. Okay. Everyone's dead. Next round, please. I'm just...
The gate must not fall!
I know!
We lost an important device!
Did we? Okay, we lost an important device.
We can't lose this gate!
Come on. Fair play. These fires, like, so slowly. Damn it. I've just realised that if you actually just hold the button, you'll just continuously fire. What a shot.
What? No more ammo? This is our last chance! Just getting warmed up.
Mr. Tambourine Man.
You'll never get through! Oh, look at this big shot!
Oh.
Time to attack!
Stop them now!
So I mean, like, I'd rather just take the hit and stay on the weapon than get hit off the weapon, I feel. Fuck it, I'm gonna ride B-52. Especially when he's doing some damages like that. Which one's supposed to be Steph? I mean, in some ways they're all a little on the scary side. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Oh, it be Toy Racks. Oh, thank God for that. Not for me. I do not for me. At least I defended the thing. And thankfully that wasn't too long-winded. On a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Anything for me to pick up? Nope. Oh, I saw one just there. Am I going to get it in time? Yeah. Oh. I don't know how many of the conditions I fulfilled in the end. I think I just did the one or two. And smile for me. B. Yeah, defeated the gate. That's kind of just obvious. Didn't do any feints. Set up hunting installations. Leveled up the stronghold. Slay the final threat. Right little Casanova, isn't he? No, I know I did more than that with the ballista. Repelling. 100%. And I'm pretty sure I killed more than 5, but... Meh. Not much I can do about that. Never let me go. Though I don't think he needs an excuse to give her a cuddle and a kiss, though, does he, really? You know, I think I did that. But because I only got a B and it wasn't good enough, I didn't unlock the layered armor for it. That's what I'm thinking. He definitely did learn from the best. Is wrong. I gotta redo his then. Of course, I'm excited to see all the new weapons and armor and everything that's gonna come out. I cannot wait, man. I don't think I actually have any sleep weapons. He ain't crazy. He's my brother. I think sleep was the one category that was missing it. Not that I'm aware of. My rampage is done. Where do I... The sleep one, where's that? Bubble form. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. I don't know. I should have all weapon types at this current moment, so maybe I'm wrong. Sleep's there. Illusion frilled blade. 33. Excuse me. And it goes up to 15. Road. Where's the other sleep one then? I didn't think I had a sleep weapon. Obviously, I tried to get all weapon types all maxed out. There it is there. To, you know, go against all the monsters, you know. The whole point of Monster, isn't it, really, is to kill all the monsters enough times to make all their shit. But I know there's one weapon I was missing, and I can't remember what it was now. Like one elemental weapon, shall we call it, for argument's sake. I can't think what it was. I was going to aim towards that. Yes, he definitely is. I couldn't put it better myself if I could try. His sleep aptitude is way beyond the scope of scales that us mere mortals could understand. Ah, missing bomb. That was it, bomb. But I don't think there's a bomb weapon in this game. Not yet, anyway, at least.
What can I do you for?
Shame you can't search via, you know, just elemental. But I don't think there's a bomb weapon in this game yet. Oh. Right, fucking there. No, I got... okay, yeah, it's right there. Oh, maybe I haven't actually made the loadout then.
Take all the time you need.
Am I going insane? It's right there. Blast. What the fuck am I missing then? I know I'm missing something. I know I am, but I can't think what it is. I mean, it's hurt my head. Too hot and bothered. So let's go and kill some more Karens. What would you like to do? Suppose it's back to the these ones. Drink, sleep. If that's what you mean, what I'm missing, I don't think you can miss drink. But sleep, do I have a sleep one? Yeah, no, I do have a sleep one, don't I? Yeah, I just saw it, and the one I currently got now is the better one. Right, so I got dragon, got fire, got poison, got thunder, got water, got sleep, got blast, got ice, and got paralysis. Maybe I was supposed to upgrade my paralysis one. Yeah, did you not know this is called Karen Hunter? It's like Monster Hunter, but all the monsters are actually Karens. So instead of killing the monsters because, you know, you have to protect the village, in this game, in Karen Hunter, you have to viciously kill the Karens because they're so goddamn fucking annoying. I mean, Dragon could be with improvements. I don't bloody know. Maybe I'm not missing a weapon then. Yeah. I don't think she's DLC because I think she's like, you know, just a common Karen and nothing very special. So can easily find them. Meowcenaries. For tonight. My darling, you are wonderful tonight. Okay. Right, onwards and upwards, I suppose. It's only really the event quests I've got left to do, and I've got the sort of the more
Here's the quest.
difficult ones to do. And those two. They'll all get their come up pants. I'll keep Izzy as my mum. Yep, they definitely will get all their cup up
So
pants.
please take your time. Never do today what you can do tomorrow, is what Hinoa always says.
Wow, I've actually got quite a few of these. Suppose most of these I just weren't bothering because they weren't going to give me anything worth it. I don't think I've actually killed one of these yet. Not that I'm aware of. Oh, bollards, I didn't eat. It's the heat. It's getting to me. Pretty sure I can eat in the camp at least. Or maybe not. I know you could do it in Monster Hunter World, but I'm sure you could do it in this game. No, I could have sworn I could eat in the camp on this game as well. Not just Monster Hunter World, but... Clearly, I'm wrong. Well, this is either going to be an interesting fight or a very short one. So technically that's the same thing, really, isn't it? Well, fingers crossed I don't die anytime soon. Well, into the fray once more. Yeah. Just like Steph, it goes both ways. Don't think I could be bisexual. You know, being rejected by both sexes, I think that would be just too much. Oh, now that's a mean-looking bugger, that is. Just stand there, don't move, and just let me hit you. Or, alternatively, you can run away. Well, and apparently they're both squirtus as well, so, yeah, even more interesting. Come on, you big horny bastard. Let me put me big sharp thing inside of you. Now be a good Diablos and die. One disadvantage of trying to get tails sometimes, you can't always reach them. But it's okay, because I can be about 20 feet away and Diablos will still hit me. I will, and I shan't use butter. Okay, death number 1. Round 2. He goes. Living without you. I've never been able to jump that and got all of those in that row. Just not once. Never done it. I've tried hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. And every time I just don't seem to get them. Yeah, I mean, I think the only way that you're supposed to get those ones is by using your wire bug and swinging to them instead of whatchamacallit, instead of like using the Palamute and jumping it or something. It's the only thing I can think of. I mean, that was a bit cheeky that he managed to get me from there whilst he was underground. For me. I'm gonna have to do the old-fashioned hit and run, aren't I, really? Damn, this guy's been on his fucking Weetabix, hasn't he? He's moving around a lot more than normal. Damn it. It's going to take all my skill just not to die. Oh, right in the bum hole. And he's buggered off again. Ugh. Saucy. Oh, excuse me. No, I need a vapor. I really hate the heat. It makes me more prone to outbursts of stupidity, shall we say, in the sense that I lose my temper a bit quicker, because it's just generally hot and frustrated as it is. Yeah, we do. We need the Glug Glug 9000. I'm pretty sure that should be a medical requirement when it's hot. Or boobies. Boobies solve everything. Yep, they do. They can solve everything. But right now I've got cherry menthol, which has no menthol to it at all. And yet, 2 other flavours I've had previously that had no menthol, all I could taste was menthol, and not the flavours. Blackjack was nice though. Didn't last very long. Right. We've got less than an hour to go. Let's see if we can at least do this and maybe try to get in one more before the end of the stream. Before I go and jump in a hot shower. Lucky little booker, innit he? Take advantage as you can, because when you get older, shit like that don't seem to happen anymore. It's frowned upon. Haha, missed me. Oh shit, I might as well do my health actually. Oh, come on. See what I mean? 40 fucking miles away and he still hits me with his little toe. Yep, jealousy. Oh my life. Stop hitting me, you asshole. Just love the song that I'm currently listening to is from REM. Everybody Hurts Sometime. The irony of that. They're always burying again. Are you even able to follow what's going on? Half the time I can, and I'm the one who's playing it. Yep. A minute ago it was an older song, which I wasn't really quite paying attention, but this one I've just heard him say, everybody hurts sometimes, and I kind of just picked it up. Damn it, Janet, will you just give me a second to kill ya? That's good then. Because I have no fucking clue what's going on. I don't even know how many times I've hit him. All I think I've done repeatedly is just healed. Full health. Practically full health on that one. He takes me out. Need I don't think I'm gonna do this. Nah, that's just your imagination. Call at my name. But yeah, I think I have actually got it properly sorted this time around. I'll come running. But it would appear to be. I just don't know why that I turned the stream on first of all. And I had the issue with the microphone at the very beginning. Just that is a bit weird. And oh, it's a snail. Of you. I mean, I've got one life left. I highly doubt I'm going to survive for one life. Yeah, I think somehow if I was to do a stream like that, I wouldn't be streaming for much longer. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, when I said that I don't think I'm going to do this, I didn't think I was going to die quite that fucking quickly. Fucking hell. Oh. Well, at least I got some needleberries and some leech berries and honey and some grass. I hate Diablos. What died against Diablos? Or something even more weirder. It didn't help that I didn't have any food, but that shouldn't have made too much of a difference.
Which punch would you like?
Out my name. Oh, fainted. Luckily, I haven't fainted yet,
I wish you luck.
but I did kind of make a couple of boo-boos yesterday. But normally I just get a bit confused and slightly dazed. I don't think I've ever actually, fainted through heat stroke. The trouble is, in the bedroom, I've got the AC on to at least keep me cool so I can sleep better. Because I know if I don't have an AC in that room, my mood is just straight away. And it should be about 16 in there. But even that doesn't feel like it's 16 in there, where it's quite warm the last couple of days. This is probably the warmest room with all my computer stuff on. Well, that's unfortunate. I hope she's okay now, though. Jones, as I said, I keep spraying water on me, but it just disappears so quickly. But this is definitely the hottest of all the rooms, with all this computer stuff on, and then a bright light shining at me. That's good then. What I might do is, after I've done the stream and add me little phone call, I think I may go into the other room and do a bit of painting on this little guy here. Well, I've got to do my dinner first. Call the minion. Because that's another thing, thinking about it. Yeah, that's another possibility as well. But another thing I was just thinking of, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea, that when the new expansion comes out, I'm going to have to learn where all the bugs and stuff are in that one. Because obviously there's new zones in there. There's, I want to say I've seen a jungle and a volcano one, I believe. So that's going to be kind of fun, though. Learning the new locations. Yeah, not just me. But yeah, few hidden secrets to find, and all the locations of all the bugs. So that'll be, you know, fun. I mean, the thing is, though, in most cases, I don't tend to bother going after every single bug. I think I kind of liked it when you could, you know, in the previous games where you could just eat your meal and have full health. If you died, you died, you know, tough titties type thing, you know. But I think in this one, it's certainly a different way of doing that. Of making you sort of collect bugs like this way. Right, so where is he? Is he behind me? Yeah. That you will do, yeah. More than enough time to learn the, you know, the new ropes. Obviously, they've got new things as well, haven't they? Like skill switching. Just a bit slow there, Mr. Palico. Thank you, Kitty Cat. Even though technically I shouldn't have been dazed by that, but never mind. But yeah, I've got to learn the new bug locations. I've got to learn all the new secret areas. Figure out this new skill switch system as well. There's the new Apex monster within the game. He's got kind of like a unique bleed effect to him. So I've been reading up on that, and that seemed really interesting. And my pets are just ignoring me. I expect nothing less. But yeah, some new things to learn for all of us, I suppose. As per usual, just as I do a move, he buggers oof. Kumbaya. Is he a turf war? I like how Zenoga was the one who did the attacking, didn't get hit, and yet he's the one who's dazed. I got flung off. obviously they've put it into the coding for it to be that way, but I feel like they could have at least made it look the way it's supposed to kind of work out. But, you know, that's just my opinion. I'm just hoping with these new missions, with the helpers, shall we say, that they actually do have the opportunity to have them with you. I know they're only meant for solo missions. And I'm going to die. Yeah. I know you can only use them in solo missions, and you can still bring your Palicos and Palamutes and stuff with you. But it would be nice if you could bring them in other missions. So, like, if I wanted one in this mission. Because what I would more likely do is, where my fucking cat going? Damn, mate. You're a bit, you know, gung-ho there. Yeah, he just wanted to go, didn't he? Yeah, so I'd like to be able to bring them with me in all missions that I would be playing. So at least that way I have more an opportunity. Even if I could just get one to come with me with a hunting horn or something, just to help with, you know, give me the couple of little buffs here or there, would be, you know, a nicety for me. But because I mean that's the one disadvantage, is that I don't have anyone to play with, so I have to play with myself. But I think if we can bring them in all missions and not just Pacific missions, I think I would be a lot happier. But I have a feeling that would possibly... that will possibly not be the case. And that there's a good chance that it will be Mission Pacific ideas behind it. Yep, I should have wound it up longer, maybe. Nope, missed that. Pretty sure you weren't near. Oh, fuck me, I can't speak English. I don't think he was close enough or near me for me to be affected by that ground pound. In my fingers, I feel it in my toes. I knew he was going to move. They always do. I wonder. No, not affected by shock traps. Didn't think he was going to be, but I couldn't remember, as I haven't used them for a long time. We all like a good. Well, certain people like a good pounding, certain people like giving a good pounding. In my case, I'm the one who's giving the good pounding. Or at least that's the idea. Yes, that is very true. Now, try coming closer there, doggy. No! That's what I mean. I was hoping that they would have released an update that would actually prevent that shit happening still, where like your dog is like 2 foot away from you trying to undaze you. It's like really freaking annoying. Because you could like get out of it and you're like, oh well, you know, he's right there, and then you end up getting killed or something because your dog or your cat thought you were 2 foot closer than in reality you are. No, I feel like they kind of do it on purpose. In the sense of like, well, this is a Monster Hunter game, it's supposed to be hard and difficult and frustrating. Because otherwise, why wouldn't they sort it? It just seems a bit weird. Oh, for fuck's sake, you fuck. Did I? Not sure how or why, but alright. Come on. Right, where is he? Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna hit him, but still worth, you know, a shot. If I had Red Bull, it probably would. Instead, I'll have to settle with just hopes and dreams. Every time I wind up that one move, he gets me. Finally! I'm going to aim for your face. Or I was, until I kind of just slightly moved around for some bizarre fucking reason, but alright, never mind. Oh, no. It's not energy drink tin. It's Pepsi. Whee! Yeah, good old fashioned Pepsi. Oh, he bummed me. Pretty much, yeah. I think it's Pepsi Max. Maximum taste, no sugar. Prefer Coke. But, you know. It's something to drink. In all fairness, Pepsi isn't that bad. Ah, shit, sorry. The heat getting to you as well, is it, Akuma? And how you feel, mate? I just got to remember he's there, otherwise I'm going to put my bag on my mic later on. I'm going to forget he's there and I won't find him. I know I made him somewhere, and I'll look absolutely everywhere, top to bottom, and I won't find him. And next Friday I'll go to stream, and then I'll take the bag off and he'll fall out, and I'll go, ah, that's where he went. Yep, same here. But that is for when I do my dinner. So I'm kind of like saving it, if that makes sense. Like, that's like my little treat to myself later on. I'm going to have a pint of Guinness with my dinner. But so far today, I've had 2 cups of tea and this can of Pepsi at the very moment. But then obviously I haven't been up all day. And then I'm going to have a can of Guinness. Well, I've got a bottle of Guinness. And that's going to have with me dinner. As a wee bit of a treat to myself. And then I might paint this guy, or I might jump in the shower. Either way, it'll cool me down, but what I might do is have a shower. Nice cold shower, and then afterwards go into the bedroom where I've got the AC on, start bollock naked, and then paint him whilst I'm still dripping wet, and that will cool me down like anything that will. Yeah, it's got to be a nice little little treat. They're in the fridge. I don't think they got much of a shelf life left, actually. Yeah, those pictures and videos will be on my Patreon. And to buy my Patreon, it's £4,000. Mwahaha. Where is he? perfect day. Well, hello. Fancy meeting you here, what? Do you mind if I stick my sword in your skull? It's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You keep me hanging on. Well, I don't. Because what would I offer? I mean... ball bags. No, I don't have a Patreon. I have a shop. And I sell some bits and pieces on there. But no, I don't have a Patreon because the way I see Patreon is that as a male, surprisingly, I am a male. It's hard to tell, I know. But there's not really much a male can do on Patreon or OnlyFans or whatever. Whereas obviously the fairer of the sex has a lot more, assets, shall we say. But what would I even offer on my Patreon? I would love a Patreon, I would love to be able to kind of do this like a full-time job to a certain degree, so I don't have to deal with the bullshit of work anymore and be my own boss, so to speak, and have fun and bring amusement and entertainment to people. But, unfortunately, we all have to work to live, then live to work. Well, as for merchandise, I already do have merchandise on my shop already. I've got flasks, hoodies, jumpers. That's the same thing. I've got hoodies, I was about to say it again then. Fuck it, let's try again. Round 3. I've already got merchandise. I've got, I think, a baseball cap, t-shirts, hoodies, flasks, mugs. I think I've got a dress or two on there and a couple of sports bras as well, I think. And a face mask, like a motorcycle neck tube, with a design on it I did yonks ago. But as for Patreon, yeah, I mean, as I was having this discussion earlier on with the Minion. The only way really for me to do that is I can print loads of items and sell it on an Etsy shop. But in order to do that, I would need quite a few printers. Because obviously, you just need to, do the supply and demand type of side of things. Ha, missed me. I was paying attention that time. But where I've just got the two, obviously when I'm printing one thing, I can't print anything else. And a part of me would believe that if I had, say hypothetically speaking, I go to print that little cat, say for instance. Now, yes, I can print that cat on, I think if I did it on the Ultra where that one came from, I was able to put him only on there, but I might be able to squeeze 2 on the Ultra. On the M3, I might be able to squeeze 6 or 7, shall we say? And that's okay, because he's a small little thing, but when you take into consideration some of these larger things you can do, and, like 2 pieces might take up 1 plate, the process is going to be a lot longer and slower to do so. So, for me to have a load of things, I would have to print lots of the same figurine. Fuck. Well, Uncle Jesse, he did show a video a while back where he kind of did, like, a layered version. I think it was, like, little, army men or something. And it seemed to work in most cases. I haven't tested that yet, but I mean, yes, technically I could have one layer of, say, the cats, and then put supports above them and do another one, and so on. Obviously, I'm then limited to my height. So, yes, I could, in theory, do that. I haven't got around to doing something like that yet. So, I don't know how well it will work and what I would need to do it. Because, obviously, there's not a software that I'm aware of that will allow me to kind of help me with the supports for doing that. So I would have to do the supports myself, and that's where a lot of failures can, be the result of it. But I feel like if I was to do something like that, like an Etsy shop or Patreon would be slightly better if I was to sell my own STL files. Etsy, however, I could print a load of files off and then sell them on an Etsy shop. But the way I see it, I would need to have lots of them pre-printed, ready. Because with my 2 machines, if I, say, put a post on Etsy for all the things I have right now, also my STL files, and I sell those, we'll just say that's 30 items. And then, say, 12 people order 1 figurine or multiple figurines, I'm fucked, because I've got 2 machines, and if it's going to take me, like, say, fucking 7-8 hours to print one thing off, so obviously I would need to have a lot of things printed beforehand, and then the machines would be continuously just restocking it up. But to have 2 machines, it's just not feasible, and unfortunately they're expensive. So it's not like I can just go out and buy a new one. And it's not like I'm going to be able to go to the bank and say, here, could you invest in me and give me some money so I can do this? Because no bank would touch you on that concept. And I'm not getting a fucking loan out because I've got more common sense than that. Now, anyway. I wouldn't say a whole factory. I think, in some ways, depending on the size of the machine, would also come into a factor. The Jupiter that I'd like to get is the biggest one that I could find for kind of like a domestic use, and that's about $1,000. And that one I could, like those cats, just one plate, I could probably print 60, 70, 80, 100 of those cats, if not more. And then if I was to, like, kind of, like, shelf them as well, then, yeah, I could probably print thousands of them, of those little cats, But even most of my models that I print now, I would be able to fit multiples of those on there. So I don't think you would need a whole factory. Yeah, technically it would help. I mean, obviously, yeah, the more you have, the more you can print, and the quicker turnaround you can have. But I feel like if, depending on the machines, I don't think you would need necessarily a whole factory full of them. I mean, with my little 2, no, not so much. But, I mean, it's a possibility. I mean, obviously, I would need to have more capital to put in it to beforehand to then start doing something like that. But I'm limited on space and funds at the current moment. But I do have a shop on whatever website I'm currently connected to, which I can never remember. And I do have merchandise on there of myself, so I've got that. I don't think I've sold anything yet, though. I did get a free T-shirt from them for myself, so that was kind of nice. But yeah. Road 3 Monsters. Yeah, I feel like I would do that more quicker than the other ones. Right, we'll have to make this the last one. In 14 minutes, though. I don't think any of these are really going to be a 14-minute fight, are they? You've noticed I've left the most annoying ones to do.
Having trouble choosing? I sometimes have trouble deciding
Okay. Oh, nope. Wrong button. 14 minutes. Let's do a high-low rank then, so... I'd leave that one there.
May the spirits protect you.
Yeah, right. Oh, it's the arena. Ooh, me. Wait for me. Wait for me. I keep getting bashed. I mean, we all like a good bashing, but sometimes you'd like to know where the bashing's coming from. My love, my darling, I hungered for your touch. Oh, y'alls. Yeah, especially when you got two monsters, you know, double teaming you. Come on, give me bug. Thank you. Should ask Lewis then what it was like. What's it like being double teamed by two big burly men? I think I hit him on that one, I'm not sure. Oh, I didn't want to ride you, but alright, fair enough. Yeah, his idea of safe sex is turning the computer off. Ah, fuck off. Can't see who I'm hitting. Nope, you were gonna come just at the right moment for me to hit you then. I'm inside mag. Don't really think there's a point of picking these up, really, but I suppose I can actually sell them for some cash, so does kind of make sense to pick them up. Ooh. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's one of those weird oddities. Like, I think most men would like to try that. I would say I'm no exception to that rule, but at the same time, I'd be nervous as fuck. It's hard enough trying to please one, let alone please. And then if you get it wrong and you got two women fucking nagging at you? Nah, that's too much. Ah, I think I'll just, is he not dead yet? I thought this one was going to be dead. I did hit him with mag. And on me, when you're in town, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. There's no point in me sharpening my sword, I think. Lean on. Triplets. I mean, how many people can say they've been with triplets? I mean, not fucking many, that's for sure. But that is pretty cool. Just... Ah, we got the blue. I'll need somebody to lean on. Oh, I got no buggies. There we go. Need somebody to lean on. With anything, you'd think he didn't want to die, wouldn't you? Ah, there we go. Oh, we'll be finishing on that note as well. Body to lean on. You all need somebody to lean on. I wouldn't go as far as saying I entertained you all. I feel like it would be more politically correct to say I killed a couple of hours. Especially at the beginning of the stream when my mic weren't bloody working. I have no idea why. It was a bit of a weird one that it kind of changed my input device from my microphone to randomness. A small hiccup. Yes. We all do enjoy a good small hiccup. Yeah, but no, it was a bit of a hiccup. I mean, I don't really understand why it had changed its output for some reason. It was a bit of a weird one. Because I wasn't even getting game audio as well. So that one is still needs rectifying. But after playing the game for a couple of minutes this evening, that echo isn't as bad, but I think it's because I've deleted the other audio input of the game. So I don't know if you still get game sort of echoing, but yeah, I wasn't even playing the chat audio in my headphones as well, so I had to change that. So now it's playing the chat audio in my headphones. But the things the thing that confuses me the most is that last week everything was perfectly fine. Everything was set up. Everything was working. All I did was figure out how to do my music properly. And I didn't change anything. I literally just went under the settings, went under music, changed the settings, and that was it. And then today, I go to stream live for the first time this week. My microphone is dodgy. The game audio is dodgy. System sounds was dodgy. So, yeah, I'm definitely think I'm going to be looking into an alternative software, I think, at this point, to see if I can find one that will actually do what it's supposed to do and not keep having hiccups. But, I mean, as I said, I'm using Streamlabs OBJ because it seemed one of the popular ones. Now, I could technically directly stream to Twitch or directly stream to YouTube, but I feel like I'm not going to have as much control and be able to do the things I want to do with it, so I don't know. The way I see it, when the software works, it works flawlessly, but I get those little hiccups now and then. And I can't figure out why. Country roads, country roads, take me home, where the place I belong. So yeah, so I've got to figure that shit out at least anyway. But since I've replaced the box, I've had no issues with the internet now at least, so that's always a good thing. Right then. He's obviously hearing music in his own head because there's no music here. It is nice though to listen to my music sometimes. Right. Righty then. I shall bid you all adieu, and I shall see you again. Let's just double check. Yeah. So, next week, as in the 24th, I will be streaming. Probably will stream the PlayStation 5 with the new PlayStation thingy they're releasing. Because I think that comes out on the 22nd in the UK. So I'll probably do some PlayStation stuff, see if there's an old game on there or something to play around. Then obviously after that... hang on. Yeah, that's right, because the Monster Hunter comes out on the Thursday. So I will probably stream that on the 1st of whatever month comes after, July. So, yeah. So, okay, so the 24th I'll be possibly streaming something Sony related. And then the following week I'll be streaming on the Friday. If I do, however, decide to do a little stream on the Thursday, which I doubt that I will not... I think I'll more likely just play the game to myself on the Thursday and just get acquainted with the new stuff and have a bit of a laugh and learn some shit. And then on the Friday, it should be a bit more smoother then. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, okay then, guys. I shall see you next week. I hope you all have a lovely evening, and I shall see you all again soon. So, thanks for dropping in, and I'll see you soon. Bye. I didn't push the right button. I'm still here. Hello. Right, let's try that again. Fucking moron. Right. See you later.